Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. How are you all doing today? So, it is time for show number 2 today. And, do I hear some weirdness in the sound here? That is just a really weird sound. I hope that not all the sound is messed up on the game. But that doesn't sound very good. Anyway, what is that? That is so weird. Maybe that's their new sound for the chat, which we thought was weird before. Okay, so anyway, welcome everybody. So sorry we had to break the show into 2 pieces today. And hello Thomas and Spiritual Insight. So now I'm going to show you all Crowfall Big World. We're also going to, I'm going to play a little bit with the Duelist. So I think we're going to start out with creating Duelist. If you haven't seen the video of me trying to convince Todd being like executive producer of the game. I'm not sure what his title is, but that might be it. And I was trying to convince him that, we needed a battle cry for our little guinea pigs. And, I want like, wee! Any of you who've had guinea pigs should know this, right? And then when they're really excited and they're going to go to battle, it should be wee, wee, wee. Yeah, I know. Huh? Okay. So, you can check out that video on YouTube, published a few days ago. Okay. So, I'm just going to confirm. We're going to try them here. Duplicate name. Oh. Okay. So, let's see here. Create new. Rodent markeedragon. Okay. Sounds good to me, huh? How about you? Character name too long. Come on! Really? Ugh. Create new. So, okay. Let's try this. We're going to be Rodent Dragon. There, it liked that. Yes, so... Okay, I really hope the sound isn't all messed up like this. If so, I'm going to have to fix... I don't know how I'm going to fix that. I guess I'll restart the game. This is a very early alpha build, so you can't expect that everything is just going to work hunky-dory. There's going to be problems. And this is also the first testing of the big world environment and everything. And so, there's this is not the finished game. So if you're looking at this going, oh my God, I can't believe the controls are that way or whatever, just know that this is not the finished game. This is in fact early in the development, so there will be a lot of changes. And so they do listen to feedback on stuff, and if they find things that are not very good, they are changing them. So, okay, I seem to have let's see, let me turn up the volume on this. Not really hearing much here. Let's see here. Oh, and I got to go to my skill tree too. That's a new menu. Okay, so game. Let's see. Audio. Holy shit. Oh my God. At 1%, it's loud. Okay, we're going to go without music. And so sound effects and UI sounds. Okay, we'll put it that way. Okay, so, yes, well, this little guy, kind of snazzy. Now, also, we did last time, let's see, I'm currently not training anything. Okay, so my training finished up. So I did check on this since the last show and everything, and, or is that a noise from this? No, was that somebody else around me that is somebody else around me. So, hopefully, they're not here to kill me. Can I hide? How do I hide? Oh, that was loud. I had heard about this burrowing, but I didn't really know much about it. Okay, so let's go look at the skill tree and get our skills going here. So I was working on some crafting. Let's see, what was I working on? Let's see, I guess it's only blacksmithy that's working right now. Let's look at it. Nope. Okay, let's go back to the home here. And so specialist, guinea pig, and so here is the duelist. I'm calling him guinea pig. They're a duelist. So anyway, let's see here. Bold increases the in and out of combat health and stamina regeneration. Increases attack power and critical hit chance, and then increases all physical mitigations. Oh, so that's like armor. Okay. Well, let's just let's just go here like this. Okay. So unable to start and stop. Please try again. Why? Is it not working? Oh, looks like it's working. Okay, so and then for, let's see, do I have a support character here? No, I don't. Let's see. Oh, actually, the druid is one of them that I was working on. So the druid here, going to be kind of the same thing, figuring out how I want to go down on these skill trees. Oh, shit, I'm getting killed. Right? I just think that this thing's funny. Let's turn down the audio from the UI. Let's turn that way down. Okay. Just adjust things here. Okay. All right. Thank you to whomever just purchased from the store. And so that, by the way, is an alert from our store. Someone used the coupon code.
You, sir, rock.
2 of you did. So thank you, thank you. And you know, getting anything from the store supports the show, including you can get Crowfall from us, and you can use discount code, save a few bucks. So, okay, we've got multiple people here. Well, I'm going to keep looking at the skill tree. I want to get this finished up here. I want to get the training started. This is like Eve, and so training continues even while you are away. And so that's really important that you keep your training happening. So it's very important. So, okay, let me, yeah, just get a little bit of music going on here. So, Children of the Forest increases the in and out of combat health and stamina regeneration amounts. Okay. And then what's up here? So, increases the in and out of combat stamina regeneration amounts. Fox Spirit, Boar Spirit. Okay, so these are, increases stamina pool maximum. Increases in and out health. Okay. Interesting. Increases attack power, support power, and healing modifier when any staff weapon is equipped. Okay, we're going to do that. So, now these are going to take quite a while. So, I mean, it's just one level going up. When I checked on these before, so it took nearly a week to do this first step. And I checked in a few times, and this white bar, it actually just increased all the way across until it got there. So, somebody ban, yes, thank you. We don't need any fapping going on here. So, anyway, let's see here. Okay, done with that one. And then need to find, yeah, there's my confessor. So that's damage. Now, my confessor is always when any chest plate is equipped. Increases elemental mitigations. I wonder if they even notice me if I'm buried under the ground like that. I don't know. So. Oh, I'm real soda poppin'. I have a meeting about that stuff after this. So soda poppin's asking about. I'm gonna go armor proficiency on this. She needs a little bit more tank. So he's asking about the entrepreneur course thingy. He subscribed via email a while ago. So we're finishing up the last little bit of it, and I hesitate to say when it'll be released and available, but it's getting much closer. So hopefully really soon. So, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm the real soda poppin'. We're talking now about doing a entrepreneur live show where you can, ask questions and stuff like that. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so now we have a universal. So these are so archetype. These are all archetype down here, and then up here is a universal. And so I had worked on. I think I had worked on crafting here a little bit. Had I? No, blacksmithing. Okay, exploration. What is this? Vessels allows you to better control vessels. That wasn't it either. Did I just do combat? Damn, I don't remember what I trained. Oh, this is horrible. So, is it armor basics? No. Man, I wish I could. And this is part of the pre-alpha stuff. I mean, can't remember what I was doing and stuff like that. Let's see, leatherworking. And now this one's got a circle around it. Does that mean that I'd already done something on it? No, it doesn't seem to. Doesn't seem to. So, jewel crafting, tailoring, stonemasonry, necromancy, rune making, woodworking, blacksmithing, leatherworking. I think blacksmithing is the only one that's working right now. That's probably why. Okay, so we need to make better stuff. Except I don't remember what I trained last time. Kind of critical. But that's where we're going to go. That's where we're going to put some time. It was basket weaving. Right. I had mentally blocked that. Yeah, thank you, Dirk. Yeah, live show would be awesome. Soda poppin'? I think so too. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Look at that, I'm still buried underground. This is awesome. It says I'm disconnected, but I'm not. It's some sort of bug. Relix is asking on YouTube whether or not they will allow for RMT. Well, you'll be happy to know that yes, in some forms, they will. Oh my God, really? I can jump up and out like that? Holy cow, that's awesome. So, oh, they're fighting each other down here. Okay, how do I get out of this? Let's see, 6. Boy, I have to get close with this guy. This is interesting. I think we're all going after this guy because he's hard to do anything with. Run, little rodent, run! I know he gets down around. You can't hardly see him in the grass, can you? Oh, he's caught. I don't even know what all these commands do, but I'm just hitting them. Oh my god. It's like I'm biting him in the ankles. Yeah! I killed the Minotaur! Oh my god! I have a moderate bleed, apparently. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Oh my goodness. Is it going to stop now? Okay. Holy cow. So much for getting them resources. Okay, so that's the guy right there. I'm pretty much needing some health here. I have no idea how to use his abilities. No idea. So, yes, I totally was slashing him at the ankles and got him. So that's what it feels like. So, let's see here. Okay. Ah, here he comes again. Run! Oh, shit. I'm dead now. I am so dead now. Run! Oh, my God. Run! Oh. Oh, look at this guy's paw up. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so anyway, on the R&T front, yes, so I don't know how much they'll allow going on, but I can tell you that, Vrillix, that we are a authorized trusted trader, and that, okay, and that, so we are allowed to do some of that stuff, and but there are some rules to it, and such. So, and it's an area that we're still working out things on. But yes, like if you buy an account and then you decide that that you're not into it, that you don't like it, then you could sell your account. So, or you want to buy like one of the Kickstarter accounts, we have some on our store. So, man, what is she doing to that poor rodent? Oh, let's go get her. She deserves some pain on that. I think that I have to build up some sort of pool to use my other abilities. Oh yeah, this is like trying to kill a cockroach. She's not hurting me, but I'm running out of stamina like really quick. Oh my god, this little ankle biter. God, I'm totally running out of stamina all the time. Where'd she go? She disappeared. There she is. Come on. God, I can't hardly catch up to her. Almost got her. Oh, folly. Holy cow. I'm gonna die. Man, she's totally healing herself up. Got me. Oh, man. Okay. So, well, that was fun. Okay. Let's see here. I think, okay, so I've played that a little bit. Let's exit to lobby. And then let's switch characters here. And we're going to switch over here to my confessor. So I know that little rodent man. Man, I'm going to get carpal tunnel from that thing. All the button mashing. Holy cow. Yeah. That thing was pretty interesting. Okay, so if any of you are playing Crowfall, I'm on the US East server. I'm markeedragon on this character. Markeedragon. We can totally hook up. So I'm on comms in Discord. And if you get in the game and want to work together, then let's do it. Okay, so my character here, I'm picking up where I left off. I can see that she's got the book that I made her. And so in this character, I'm a lot more familiar with. So how's the game so far? You're thinking about supporting? You know, I think that the game, you know, there's not enough in here to really show exactly what this game will become. There's been some glimpses of it and stuff, but there's not enough in here to really show exactly what it's going to be. And so, you know, to tell everybody that it's going to be perfect for them is not a truthful statement. But I will say that if this goes anything like Shroud of the Avatar has gone, which has gone really well, and by the way, the two development teams, they talk to each other quite often. They're literally just a short walk from each other. And it's and their methodology on how they treat this is really good. So one of the things is that so that's okay. So okay. Man, I am just getting beat up here. The graphics are looking so much better. I don't know what they did. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Holy cow, this can't be. This is not the way this is supposed to work. Okay, I'm going to go over in here and heal up. Yeah, definitely showing promise though. And so one of the things that I have done with Shroud of the Avatar, because we're working with Shroud of the Avatar in the same way we're working with Crowfall, is that I've been telling people that if you buy an account and you're not happy with it, and the accounts are like $40, if you buy an account and you decide you're not happy with it, I will buy it back from you for 20. So that's like a partial money back guarantee. And so, you know, there is... I can, for a basic account, I can extend that to here as well. But in order to get in right now, it costs you like $100. So, because you got to buy one of the bigger packages in order to actually get in right now. So, okay, now I'm into resting. I wasn't in resting. Okay, now the theory being that I should. There we go. Okay, I'm healing up pretty quickly now. So those guys were a little tough for me. So I think that that maybe fighting those guys is not going to be. But Soda, the best $40 you've ever spent. You know, so these are both okay. So Soda and Shroud of the Avatar are very similar in many ways, but Shroud of the Avatar is very creative and community and Care Bear. There is PvP in it, and so you can get murdered in it, but it's a lot more Care Bear on the spectrum compared to Crowfall. Crowfall, there is absolutely no Care Bear anywhere. In fact, there's almost zero PvE. The only PvE that's in here is for resources. There's no bosses to kill. There's no other big loots, whatnot. It's all other players. And every player is hostile, and every player can kill you and take your shit. So, if you like PvP, then this is definitely... Now, you don't have to be PvP. You don't have to even go into those areas, I don't think. Similar to Shadowbane, dude, did you guys know that Todd Coleman is the creator of Shadowbane, and he is one of the founders of Crowfall? So if you liked Shadowbane, you're going to recognize a lot of stuff in here. And so if you liked Shadowbane, yeah. You like the word townies more than Care Bear? Whatever. So... anyway, yeah, and so they've spent a lot of time on combat. Combat is incredibly important to them, but this is a full-on MMO, and it's like Eve. The skill gain is like Eve. It's time-based, and and then also another thing that is a lot like Eve is the economy. Everything's going to be player-made. So you'll get resources from the land and from animals and stuff, but then you have to go and build all the shit. And some of the stuff will take a long time to build. And you'll have castles and lands to protect. Those walls can be busted down by the enemies, and you can get into big conflict. But, and then, it's just, I think it's really awesome, and I think that... that this is going to be EVE Online meets Game of Thrones. So I think that's what we're going to be at here. So, and if you are going to get it, ! coupon in Twitch chat, or there's a link in the description in YouTube. Check that out, because we are an official reseller for Crowfall, and you can get a discount code and you can save yourself a few bucks. So, and it supports the show. So, anyway, that's my pitch. Or you can go buy it directly from them, too. Do ! Crowfall, if you want. But, of course, I appreciate the support. Okay, so it looks like I got a grub there or something. They have done a lot of improvements in this since I played last week. When I played last week, there was... there was a lot of differences. So you're signing up for the free beta? No, I don't know of any affiliate code for the free beta. I don't know. Is this harvesting? I guess it is. So I guess I was trying to chop down the tree, but apparently... Now, even though these are kind of ethereal tools here, I've had to create these tools. And so I've built these tools, and I've got to get my tool making skills up. So, and you know what? I want to go look at skill tree and crafting. No, let's go exploration and harvesting basics. See, this is what I was working on. This is what I was working on. Okay, ore harvesting basics, stone harvesting basics, animal harvesting basics. Increase your harvest penetration, animal statistics, which enable your knife runestone to deal more damage when harvesting an animal. Okay, and then there's wood. Yeah, I think that given my character type and everything, I'm gonna switch my skill stuff here. Yeah, so we're gonna start training this, and because I think that my character type is really based upon wearing leathers and stuff, and so I may need the other stuff, but I think that's probably the biggest area that that I'm going to be in need. So find some of that. Now let's look at my inventory here. Okay, so this is some of the stuff I just picked up. A wood grub. And is that pine nuts? Yeah. So, and then I've got these other runes which I have to in order to craft these better tools. I'm going to use those. I put in all of my tools. I'm using them already. So, okay. Yes, we have a persistent Discord channel, ! Discord, and so now I'm not in the game. I'm only focusing on the game about two hours a week right now. As the game starts to get more mature and stuff, I will start increasing that amount of time. But that's how much time I'm personally putting into it on the show. I'm putting a little bit more time into it off air, you know, like just managing skills and stuff like that. So my durability is low. Okay. Well, we'll see if it breaks here. Man, I keep running out of stamina. And then I'm going to have to remember how to make another axe. So I may as well finish up using this one. It's about to break! Oh no! Yes, well, it's going to break. I should make a few of them. And the summon axed, it will stay out for a little while. There we go. Now it's broken.
Welcome to the
Oh, and
Dragons.
I got this, which I think is it's a little speed increase thing, so you can harvest faster. Okay, so my axe is broken. Now I've got to find a place to hide, basically, while I'm gonna go into crafting mode, because I can't see my screen whenever I'm in crafting mode. Can't see my character. So we'll just sit right down here. Hopefully nobody will notice me. Okay. So let's see, what is it? Is it K? There we go. Craft. Okay, so basic tools. And so that's what I'm on. Okay, let's see if I can remember this. Is it, it's 3 wood. Runestone hammer. Okay, that's not it, but we'll finish making it. So, because I'll need another one anyway whenever Okay, so you gotta learn these recipes. And let's see. So 2 wood, and then it's not gonna be stone. Is it gonna be ore, or is it gonna be stone? Shit, I don't know. Okay, let's see here. There's ore. I can't remember. I did these before. There's a knife. Okay, fine. We'll keep that knife. Now, see what we're getting into here in this whole crafting area too is that right now it's pretty basic, but it is going to get into actually doing stuff that is that we will have chances of making items great, or imbuing extra effects and everything. Well, VX Mine, thank you for following as well. So, okay, let's see, stone. Okay, so this is it. And I think I'm just going to make a couple of these right now so that, so I'm all good. Now I've got these here, which is, I've got rune making, got blacksmithing, woodworking, basic weapons, survival, campfire. Take meat and wood. Oh, I don't have any meat. Cooking. Scavenged ingredient. I need 2 of them, and it requires a campfire. Okay. So, runes. Yeah. So I've got some rune stuff here. I haven't quite figured out everything yet. But, okay, so we're going to make some more of each tool. 1 more of each. Okay, so as it stands right now, since this is a player economy and everything, I think that players entering into the game late still should be really good. So have lots of opportunity and everything. Oh, it took me out of that whenever I tabbed out. So, darn it. Okay. I didn't know it was going to do that when I hit Alt Tab. That's okay. So right now there's no extra stuff on this, but there will be. There will be. And I'll be able to try multiple times at imbuing it specially. And each time the risk of destroying it gets higher, but if I'm successful, then I come out with a better tool or a better weapon. Now, as far as coming in late, okay, right now there is no late. The game is not releasing for at least a year. But, or at least I don't think it is. If they have something up their sleeve, good for them, but that's my take on where the development is feeling like it's at. The actual release date. It may go persistent, fully persistent, and no more wipes before that. But release date, I feel like it's probably at least a year away. So... okay. So, there we go. Now, how do I equip these? Oh, that's right. I got to go here, and then I need a new pickaxe, and this is the runestone pick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so and this is a hammer. So I want to get better versions of these that don't require, or me to make so many of them. But we haven't gotten there yet. Now you'll notice that whenever I let go of the hammer, I run out of stamina here. Okay, not enough stamina. See in the upper right hand corner there where it says hammer summoned and it gives a timeline? This means I can just pull it back out instantly. I don't have to have any summon time on it, which, you want to keep it out just to be more efficient. So, this is full on MMO. Sure, it's survival, just like Eve is survival. I mean, if you look at Eve and stuff, you wouldn't necessarily call it a survival game, but it's hardcore. I mean, you have to make a living. You have to make your way and and find your resources. You either buy them or you have to go and acquire them. So yeah. And in the fact of like survival, it's survival as much as Ultima Online was. I mean, you can exist in the world and never go out and fight, probably. Although you can exist in Eve and never undock your spaceship, too. So. And if I were to make myself potions of harvesting, then much more stuff would be falling out of these. So. But I haven't been. I actually have the ability to make these potions. I forget what's all required of them. So my axe is still summoned. See, my stamina gets all the way back up here, and then I'll just be able to pull it out instantly. Now, oh, and there's food. Yeah, I forget about that. I gotta feed myself too. I need 2 ore for the potions. Yeah. That's right. Those potions work off ore, don't they? And where is an ore node? Is that an ore node? Yeah, it is. Let's go get some more ore. Then I suppose I'll make some of these potions. If I can find a nice hiding spot again. And some of the tools wear out a lot faster than others. So you'll notice that I used the axe several times, and it was it doesn't even show any use on it. But my axe here, this pick here, it'll go down pretty fast. Out of stamina. Oh no. Oh, someone's calling me. How dare they? Hold on. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. Not enough stamina. This is a story of my life with this stuff. One of these days, I'll look back at this and I'll go, do you remember when we couldn't even do one of these rocks in the whole thing when I'm doing them in one swing, right? Okay. Let's see. Is there any more of these? Is there just like one more? Nope. Well done. Can I harvest this big thing? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Can I? Oh, it gives me a rock. Okay. So if I get this rock out of here, then can I get these other big ore things? I wonder if they just look different. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so we got a couple more stone there. Huh. Okay, am I going to get anything from this? I don't see anything happening yet. I don't have stamina. How do I like the game so far? Right now, it's all in testing. So there are glimpses of a lot of fun in it, and so but the game is nowhere near finished. So you know it's hard to evaluate an unfinished game. It's like evaluating. See, my durability is low, and I'm not getting shit from this. What does that mean? Oh, there it goes down. Okay. Well, we'll keep trying at this and see if is there any stuff that's coming out of here? I don't see any. Do I have to bust it down further? So it's like evaluating a unfinished painting. Be like, well, I can see that it looks like it's going to be really good, but and I like the lines in it and the style, but you can't say much more about it than that. The benefits of having a bigger pledge, bigger package. So really, you can get way crazy with some of the stuff. I have a Kickstarter Sapphire pledge, which is a pretty big package. I broke it. And so that entitles me to land ownership and... this is the cake, no icing. Great analogy. Oh, and by the way, we didn't have the sugar in it yet, and so if it tastes a little dry and doesn't quite taste right, well, it's because the sugar's not in it yet. So, can a PC not made for gaming run this game? Ronaldo, I say no. Eve, yes. This, no. So, anyway, I don't know that I'm getting anything out of this other than busting this thing down. I'm just saying. It just feels like I'm wasting my tools here. Yeah, I just don't feel like I'm making progress on this. I'm not seeing anything come out of this. So, okay, so I'll own land and everything, and part of what I wanted to do with that was, because I want to run a big, guild and everything. And we're going to do that. Okay, I'm giving up on that. And we're going to do that, and you're all going to be invited to join. It's kind of my policy, unless it causes some sort of problem. Everybody who wants to join the guild that we're in, be able to join. And then... we'll just So my package is not big enough for the entire Eternal Kingdom to develop all of the housing and everything, and so we'll use other landowners to be like officers in the guild. Oh, I hear somebody. So we use officers who are to be other landowners and stuff, and they'll be able to fill out the rest of the land. I think somebody's chopping down trees or something. What it kind of sounds like, but I don't see them. Okay, well, let's get into the crafting menu. So, but it won't be required. I think that most of the stuff you'll be able to acquire in game as well. But I'm not 100% sure of that because we haven't played that portion yet. Okay, craft. And then is it alchemy, harvesting potions, beneficial chance harvest potion. Failure. Okay, just abort it. Let's try it again. Failure. Okay. Failure. Okay, this is... should I try a different type of ore? Come on. Okay, how about harvest critical amount? What happened? Uh-oh. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh, we got an artifact there. Success. Okay. Another success. Make a crafting potion first so I have a better chance. I'm only going to make one more here. Or two more. Failure. Here's somebody nearby. I'm worried that I'm about to get attacked. Success. Okay. Okay. Take that. Mix it out. Wow, I get to carry that with me. This is my pet rock, people. I just want you to know that I'm special. I have a pet rock. Okay, let's go find another ore node area. And then I'll do this up because I think that I should focus a little bit on more ore first. Well, Lucas. Oh, there's ore crafting area and someone using it. Looks like there's only one. Oh, no, that's a player. Oh, I just ran by the same guy that I ran away from. Man, I got turned around and didn't even know it. Yeah, we'll keep moving. This is not a Warcraft clone. Not even close. So, you guys, is funny. This is a Warcraft clone. You know, Warcraft was a clone of Ultima Online and EverQuest and Asheron's Call and Dark Age of Camelot. You know, Warcraft happened to get really big, but it was not the first. So these are all clones of Ultima Online in some form or fashion. So the draw distance for me is turned down a little bit. I have it set to where I'm getting about 30 frames a second as best I can. Oh shit, there's a castle up there. Oh, okay, well we're going to do a little harvesting and then we are going to go look at that castle. Okay, so there's some stuff to harvest, so I'm going to use one of each of these. I should be able to pick up an incredible amount of stuff. And so for the next 10 minutes we're going to do nothing but harvest because I got all these buffs going. Okay. Okay, so got a little bit more stuff popping out here. All right. Oh, look at how fast I'm running. Holy shit, I'm on speed. My character's on drugs. Got everything there, okay. So this is, if you played UO, this is Felucia. It's not Trammel. Which one will be the next archetype into the game? I do not know. The Ganetians just came in, and they're real ankle biters. It's kind of funny. Wow. See these potions. These potions really, what they do is they mimic all of the extra skills. If you have high level skills. Trammel killed UO for you. Okay, so this doesn't have Trammel. This is this is a no Trammel zone. This is Felucia. Nice. Come on, pick up all this stuff. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make another one of these in the middle of this. Darn it. Oh, maybe I'll just work on the other stuff like wood and stone. See how much wood we can get. This is time-based leveling. So skill, of course, is involved. It's the skill of yourself controlling your character. Which means, of course, the more you work on it, the better you're going to be. But there are no levels. It's all time-based, progression, which is much like EVE Online, and there'll be prerequisites for things. The gathering animations are awesome. Well, this is pre-alpha, and so it's really crude at this moment. I'm sure it'll be better in the future. In fact, every time I play, there's new stuff. So last time, I think everything looked like a pie coming out of the trees or something like that. It was kind of strange. So now we actually have some logs and apples and stuff. I saw some grubs. Oh, there's some animals over there. Those are the ones that give leather. That is something that I'm interested in, is getting some leather. I've not gotten any yet. Let's get a little stone here. I don't know what extra comes out of here other than just pieces of stone. Like the trees, there's all kinds of stuff. Wow, look at all that stuff that just blew out there. That was interesting. How is a free-to-play model going to work with the time-based leveling? There is no free-to-play model in this that I'm aware of. This is a buy-to-play model. So you gotta is not an imposed monthly. There is going to be a monthly if you want to have additional characters training on your account, I believe. But otherwise, it'll be, you know, one character per account. We're not talking about Eve. So we're talking about Crowfall here, this game right here that we're playing. Or at least that's what I'm talking about. I'm going to end up with plenty of wood here. A little over 3 minutes left. Yeah, so this is buy to play like Guild Wars. So Guild Wars, you buy it, and then there is some other stuff you can purchase, which is primarily cosmetic. And then they come out with episodes every once in a while, a couple a year, something like that. And you can buy an upgrade on that, but you're not required to, I don't think. But there's some new content that you just can't get into without moving up to the next episode. Let's see here. Are there any nodes on this? No, there's not. They've all been harvested. Alright, so we're into Alpha 3 right now. Is what I think it's into. And I don't... we're a year away from launch, at least. That's just my take on it. I mean, they may have some tricks up their sleeve or whatever, but we're at least a year away from launch. So I expect that if you've been playing Shroud of the Avatar with us, you know, you've seen kind of the progression lately on that. And it's fully persistent now and really great, a lot of fun to play and stuff. So right now, I think that's where Shroud of the Avatar is. It will be Crowfall in a year at that kind of that portion of the whole development cycle. But I'm just speaking for myself and what I observe. I don't actually know. If I knew for sure, I would say. So, and I do talk to the development team a lot, but I I haven't asked that because when you ask devs that, they're like, oh, well, we're working hard on it and we're shooting for our target dates, but, and things always slip, That's, I wonder who's got that castle up there. So I'm wondering if we are able to do castle-based stuff yet, build our lands and everything. So because I have a full castle like that, and the amount of land that we've been running through so far today, I own a swath of land that's probably that big. Hey, we'll see if we can get one more tree here. Well, I got all these bonuses going. Yeah, so this will be done when it's done. They're not, rushing things, trying to make dates. So I'm sure they will have some crunch, as they call it. But okay, harvest critical amount. Come on, 5, 4, 3. There we go. Got it just under the wire. I think we need to go out and check out this kingdom. And hopefully I don't get killed doing it. So what makes Crowfall unique? The time-based leveling is not unique. That comes... EVE Online did that first. This is... they're calling it a throne warfare game, which is kind of a new type of game. So think of EVE Online along with Game of Thrones. You take the depth and the complexity of EVE Online and you put it in a medieval fantasy world of Game of Thrones, and then you, so I don't even know where I was going with that, but it is also when we get into these wars, because we'll be at war with others. And when we get into these wars will last like 30, 60, 90 days. And they're going to be hardcore to fight and everything. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be some really massive warfare. And I think that's something that a lot of people would like. So we're going to go in here and look and see what we see. I'm getting a little screen tearing, I'm noticing, on the graphics. So this is configured differently than the other test stuff we've done. But I'm getting some screen tearing in here. It's kind of interesting. Can I harvest this tree in here? I guess so. And, okay, so, and it was asked, which is going to be better, Crowfall or, Shroud of the Avatar. And they are two different types of games. While they are both MMOs and such, they are definitely two different types of games. And, it's not really, you can't really compare the two because Shroud of the Avatar is very creative and community and crafting and stuff like that. And there's going to be a lot of community and crafting in this as well. But the creative portion of this really is kind of overshadowed by the fierceness of it and the PvP and this. It's not love thy neighbor, it's murder thy neighbor and take all their shit. Which you won't be able to take everything, but this could be your castle here, and you could be getting attacked from the outside. So, and I think that I will be playing on European servers. Oh, Star Citizen. I think I will be playing on European servers. I think that the lag is not going to be an issue, and I'll be doing that because most of my show times are during European prime time. So that's my thought. I don't know yet. I'll figure it all out. So, and Star Citizen, is that what you're referring to? No. Yeah, and this is much more completely than Star Citizen. Okay, so I see what you're saying here. Yes. So this is a real game that's tangible. The Star Citizen stuff that's been coming together, that is not that is demo units of little portions of it. So right here, while there's not a whole lot to do, this is a game right now. So Star Citizen, I have high hopes for it, but just gotta wait for it to actually be released. Right now, it's still vaporware, in my opinion. And I want them to change that. I do want to play the game. I do want to try it. I hope it does well. We're not there yet. There's nothing up in here. So with our castles later on, we're gonna be able to put like big, ballistas and stuff up here. Oh, good thing I didn't kill myself. I meant to jump onto that pad up there, but I missed. Is that a harvestable rock right here? That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know about Kings and Men. I haven't played that. Okay, so Mike, you'll be happy to know that about Star Wars Galaxies, now that was unique. So Gordon Walton, he was Star Wars Galaxies. That was his game. And he is one of the founders of this game. So if you want some of that feel and influence, you're going to find some of that in here. Wait, now I need to make myself some more, let's see, picks. Oh, let's see here. Crafting potions. Crafting assembly. Let's see here. We're going to make a couple of crafting potions while I try and make this stuff, and we'll... I don't know what it's going to do for me, but we'll do this. And then maybe we're going to make some epic picks. I don't know. They both look the same. Yeah. Okay. It's okay. It was Gordon's idea to do both Felucia and that with a grain of salt. Yeah, well, I mean, those were different times. They were trying to do the right thing. That doesn't mean it was, but they were trying to do the right thing. Hey. There we go. Okay, I've drank all 3 of those potions. Now, okay, wood. Stone hammer, but I don't think there's anything special about it. Nope. Okay, so wood, stone. I'll have to ask Gordon about that next time I talk to him, about whether or not trammel was his idea. Because I hadn't heard that, but then again, I never questioned that either. So you want to give Gordon a hard time over those decisions? You know, Gordon's the type of guy that you give him crap about that kind of stuff, and he'll just tell you to fuck off. So, and he'll mean it. You know, he may not use those exact words, but he will mean it. He'd be like, go on, get out of here. So Gordon is a pretty no nonsense guy, and so. And you can believe that when Gordon says something that he's doing it. So advanced harvesting tools. Let's see, sigil and wood runestone blank. Wood components. Wooden runestone blank. Is that what these are? Oh, those are sigils. I hear somebody nearby. Shit. Ooh. Crafting complete. Okay. So we got a wood runestone blank. Okay, so where did I see that? Those are sigils. We've got those sigils. I don't even know where I saw that. Hey. Should give him a hard time, huh? Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not interested in torquing Gordon out of shape. I like him and I think he's doing a good job. Maybe if we're out having a drink, I'd give him a bad time. I don't know how big the land is, but this is the first I've seen of this castle. So in this resource collecting and harvesting and everything, I think that, wow, look at this forest here. Isn't that cool? Oh. Okay, sorry I killed you. Now I should be able to loot. There's nothing here to loot. So I do know that you can loot a bit. I don't think there's full loot in here right now, but I know you can take some stuff. Pre-buying is why you didn't go for Shroud of the Avatar. Well, you can pre-buy this too. So the thing is that right now, okay, so listen guys, if you think that that you like what you see and you buy now, and then you decide that when the game releases that it really wasn't what you wanted, sell your account. We'll buy it from you. There'll be other people that'll buy it from you too. So I don't have stamina. Why am I running out of stamina almost instantly? Oh, because my health is low. I gotta eat. Okay. I'm gonna have to make a campfire and stuff to really... Well, I'm gonna have to chop down so many more trees to get more food. Look at that. Holy cow. I need better food that gives me more stamina. And my health hit that I took, is that still from jumping off? Might be, because my food was low. I might not have been rejuvenating health. It's under rune making, runes advanced something or other. Okay, I'll look. Finish getting this rock here. Here's somebody else out here too. My pick broke. Advanced harvesting tools. Okay. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a sigil for this? Golly, really? Hey, we'll try this one. Runestone copper axe. The experimentation stuff is not working yet. Okay, so that's an advanced tool. Okay, so rune components. Wood runestone blank. A couple of these. And then we got to make some sigils. Sigil pick. I'll make another one of these first. It'd be nice when the experimentation gets in there. So PvP instances can be destroyed. Your stuff can be destroyed. There's certain areas that are protected and certain areas that are not. And so you might design your community area as one way, but your battle engagement area another way. So when you go into battle, you'll have your Eternal Kingdom, but then you're going to go into Battle Realms, and that's going to be stuff where you have to start harvesting and gathering, because you won't even have a base at that point, and then you got to build it. But you're going to build it along with your team. So, and you're going to need crafters in there, and you're going to need people who can, acquire items, people who are good at harvesting, and you may use your warriors to do that, but you may end up in a fight like within a few minutes of getting in there if you end up finding the other people. Could be a little bit like Red Alert. You know, you go in there and you start base building and stuff, and you know, you start searching other areas. Okay, so there's that. Let's make one stone blank just so I have it. I haven't found anything that needs it yet, but I'm not being attacked by anybody. Uh-oh. That sounds like it's right next to me. Yep, there they are. They were working almost in the same area I was in. Oh, still in there. Okay. So I need a pick sigil, need parchment paper and ore. Yeah, there will be abilities to go to war with other specific guilds and such, and put kingdom against kingdom. I think that there is going to be that. I don't think that'll be in the first release, but they've talked about that. So when people have asked for that, like, you don't want to go to war against somebody else. So because they pissed you off, or because you just want a friendly competition, but you still want to smash them. Well, that's copper pick. What is this? Iron. I wonder if iron would be any better. Okay, well, let's try it. Will this say that it's iron ore? Yeah, it is. Interesting. I go through picks the most. I'll make another iron one. Are they worth money? The buildings and stuff, yes. There is going to be a secondary market for that kind of stuff. So I don't know where the market's going to end up or what exactly it's going to look like, but there's a tin one as well. Tin pick just sounds like a really bad idea, but you know. So yes, and there's already people that are like, trying to sell castle walls, extra castle walls and stuff like that. So, okay, now let's rune components, rune, advanced harvesting tools. Okay, so copper. Thought I made a tin one of these. What happened to it? Did I not pull it out? Did I not take it after it was done? Harvest penetration, -50. Okay, so this one definitely looks different. Harvest penetration, -50. And this one is just normal. But oh, there, I got it equipped now. Okay, so oh, they're standing on top of me now. Okay. So, okay, let's go test this thing. I'm gonna let them do whatever it is they're doing. Okay. So they seem to be oh, so this is rock. This is another type of rock. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I'm out of stamina again? Damn. I have not been watching Westworld. I was gonna wait, and I don't have HBO at the moment. I get HBO when Game of Thrones comes back on, and I'll keep subscribed to it for just while Game of Thrones is on, and we'll watch everything else too. Bah! My hammer broke. Okay, so I didn't realize I was actually going out here with a hammer. I thought this was going to be something else, but okay, let's see here. Do I have... Well, I may as well finish harvesting this one. And then I got to go find some ore. I feel like I'm not making a whole lot of progress on this. I think this shit's hard. I wish the chat window worked better. The chat window here, it's always like, it just doesn't scroll down to the bottom automatically. You know, there's like 6 of the actors on Game of Thrones that make $500,000 per episode. Okay, I'm not breaking that at all. So, okay, so I want to go find... It's a little dark out here now, but... Let's see if we can find some ore. I can test out this pick. This new pick I've got. Maybe everything's been mined out over here. Or maybe not. Yeah, I'll try this one. Does the pick look bigger? I don't know. Okay, so I think that I actually picked that all without without running out of stamina. You met Hodor at BlizzCon? That's cool. That was such a weird moment in the show. I'm sure everybody's seen that by now. But, you know, how Hodor got his name. Yeah, VIP is going to be like $15 a month. And I think that what that'll enable... Now, I might be speaking out of my ass here. But I think what that enables is, like, if you have 3 characters on your account, that then you can skill train all 3 of them at the same time, as opposed to just one at a time. Okay. Well, okay, so that worked. What is that out there? Just something just sitting out here? Kind of strange. Yeah, so you could have, oh yeah, so it's just a little bit of stuff out here. You could have like a harvester and a crafter. But see, okay, here's the thing, is that your character is a vessel. And what that means is that if you've played Eve, you know that your ship is your vessel. And which is kind of funny because a ship is a vessel, and in real life they would call it a vessel. But your skills go with you. It's just you hop into this different vessel for the stuff that you're trying to do. And so, now I haven't played around with this a whole lot yet, but I have two characters on here. Both of them are able to craft. I think they both have different inventories, but both of them are able to craft. And one might have, like this one has much better picks now and stuff, but I could still use my duelist to go out and harvest stuff as well. And so, the skills are, I believe, account-based. Let's call them account-based. And but then you use each one of your characters as a vessel for certain things. So if I wanted to go out and be a glass cannon, I'm not going to choose the guinea pig guy, the duelist. I'm going to choose my confessor here because that's what she is. She's like a glass cannon. And as for harvesting and stuff, maybe, since she's a glass cannon, maybe she doesn't have a whole lot of weight she can carry, and so can't fill up her pack. And so maybe I'll have another character that is, something else. So maybe it just opens up more lines of training. I don't know. I don't really know the answers to this. I know they've talked about it a little bit, and I know that they put statements out about how this exactly works, but I can't say I fully understand it. So, and I'm the type of guy that I don't care how it works. That when we get to that point and we're doing it, I'll just play with it and learn it. That's my style. So, I have not found any hide yet because I haven't killed any of those creatures that have hide. So, but anyway, okay, so I have meetings to attend, more work, and so anyway, we will have a show tomorrow. It is going to be... What are we doing tomorrow? Shroud of the Avatar tomorrow. So we're getting kind of a late start, and because I have another appointment in the morning. But we're going to get kind of a late start, and we're going to go. And then I also added a Saturday show. So Saturday morning we're going to do more Eve as well. So anyway, I thank all of you for being here, and it's been fun figuring this stuff out. This is still at the rate of that I'll spend a couple hours a week on it. And we'll see the new things, and we'll try out some new things. I will keep my training going. I will try and pay attention to that and log in every couple of days to make sure that it's still training. And then, as this progresses, as it gets more fun, as it gets more mature, then I'll start adding more time for it. So, but right now, still 2 hours a week. Give us a little preview of how the things are going. Every week I get in here and shit has changed. It's great. So, okay, everybody, take care, and we'll see you all tomorrow in Shroud of the Avatar, and I look forward to playing with you tomorrow.